Hey y'all, welcome back to Ascending with Ashley. I'm Ashley. This is Embodying Divine Divine Feminine Energy. Hey, today we're doing Pope Joan. Wait till you hear this tea. The Pontiff of Possibilities. The possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless. All right, here we go. Buckle up, I'm going to read publicly. Here we go. Pope Jean. See, I already... Pope Joan embodies the truth that all things are possible. According to the popular legend, there was a female pope who reigned for 3 years in the 9th century. She was a brilliant, highly educated woman who entered the Catholic Church in Rome by cross-dressing as a man so she could be with her lover. Hell yeah. Intelligent and quick-witted, she rose through the ranks of the church hierarchy and was eventually elected pope. Fuck yeah. 3 years into her reign, she was in the procession from St. Peter's to the Lateran in a lane once known as Via Sacra, the Sacred Way. Her true sex was dramatically revealed in the middle of the Sacred Way when she gave birth, surrounded by shocked and astounded crowd. One legend said that she was killed immediately and buried on the spot where she had given birth. Another says that she lived to do penance for her deception, and her son, who became the Bishop of Ostia, had her entombed with honor in his cathedral where she died. Regardless, her name was removed from the list of popes, and all subsequent cardinals had to sit on the sedes stercaria, I don't know what that fucking is, a throne with a conspicuous hole in the middle of the seat. To get a confirmation of sex before being named the next pope. See, it's always been about dicks. Fuck. All right, anyway. In the 13th century, Jean de Mailly wrote a chronicle that contains the first written mention of an unnamed female pope. This 13th century. This inspired a wildfire of interest that spread throughout Europe. To this day, the legend of Pope Joan is widely believed, especially among Christians. We can so easily get caught beneath the glass ceiling of what we think is possible, but the truth is, everything is fucking possible. It doesn't say fucking, I added that. It's hard for us to imagine just how much the divine wants for our lives, much more than we could ever hope. Pope Joan reminds us that even if we think that what we want isn't possible, it is. Or even better, there is something our soul wants for us that will give us more than we can think to ask for. Pope Joan is a sign to trust in what you believe about yourself. I just talked about this in my story time today and in What's Your Calling. All the What Your Callings, this could be helpful. What's your calling? Anyway, trust what's within you. Don't rely on what you see around you. Have faith in yourself. Know that the circumstances you are currently in are transformed from within. Begin to believe in a vision of your life. Cultivate the capacity to see it, to really imagine it with all of your senses, and you will live into the day when it exists as the reality that now surrounds you. Pope Joan's right hand is held in the papal blessing, a Christian mudra of benediction. The two fingers that point downward represents Christ's dual nature as both fully human and fully divine. The human ego is limited. I just did a video about ego deaths, watch it. And lives beneath a glass ceiling. Joan demonstrates to us, though, that for the soul, the glass ceiling does not exist. Trust in what the soul knows is possible for you. That this is what Joan's wry smile reminds us. Oh yeah. She's like, fucking I get away with it. How did she keep her pregnancy a secret? I want to say cloaks, but the clothing. All right. What helps me remember, oh, the meditation. What helps me remember that all things are still possible for me. Intention, the possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless. Have a good one.